SN95 paint video. So in this video, I plan on getting this thing completely knocked out as far as the paint and body goes. And of course, with the primer sealer that I used, the whole entire surface of the car needs to be scuffed before you can lay down the paint after a 24-hour setup process. So I've already gone over the entire surface of the car with a 220, and I found a few low spots that needed a little bit of skim coat. So I took care of that, and of course I'm going to need to put a little bit more primer sealer over a couple spots. So I got a lot of tape work to do, so tape and mask this whole thing off, and we'll lay down that little bit of primer I need to lay down, and then we'll lay down the color. Let's jump right in and get this thing done. Alright y'all, I got a lot of masking to do, and I want to get done painting before it gets dark and the light starts drawing the bugs in. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to try to hurry. Hopefully I don't miss any spots, because Lord knows we don't like cleaning paint off of things we don't want paint on. So let's jump on it and get to painting. Alright guys, I've got this thing all masked off and ready to go, except for the wheels. Obviously it's dark out and I ran out of time. The bugs started moving in, so I'm not going to do it tonight. But I'll get out here first thing in the morning as soon as the dew is off the ground, and we'll get this thing sprayed. Hopefully it turns out real nice. Got it all prepped up, ready to go. As you can tell, got a little bit of work to do on that trunk and the roof and the fenders. So let's get suited and booted, mix up some paint, and get to spraying. So I went ahead and just resealed the entire car. I wanted to make sure that I had a nice transition between each panel and no color distortion in the top coat. Alright guys, we're going to peel the paper and the tape off this thing, see how it looks. I do have some orange peel, which is to be expected. I don't have a professional booth, and I can't take the precautions that you would normally take with a professional paint job. Also, I skipped a step, and I didn't block sand this thing because of my time constraints, but it's my own fault. And I've got a couple of little dings here and there that you can see now that's painted that you couldn't see before. So let's get the tape and the paper peeled off this thing and see how she looks. Here she is. Turned out pretty decent for a do-it-yourself backyard paint job. I only had one spot where the tape actually peeled off my paint, and that's where I put this seam sealer, where I had to weld in my new drip edge. The primer stayed, but the paint actually peeled up. But it's sealed, and my trim piece is actually going to cover this, so I'm not worried about that. But I think it looks pretty decent for a driver. It's kind of nice seeing it all one color. I can't wait to get it finished up. All right, we got a bunch of parts to paint. I will see you tomorrow. need to install my side vents, and then I'll be able to jump in and do my seat belt and my side panels. I won't be able to do the headliner and the upper panels just yet because I still need to install my sail panels and my A-pillar molding. So we'll go ahead and jump on this, and then we'll switch over to the interior. Jumping over to the interior, I moved the car inside because it's getting ready to rain, but I need to tackle these doors as much as I don't want to. It's going to be kind of a pain in the butt working with limited space here, but I've got some 1/4 inch 28 by 3/4 bolts to attach my windows to my regulators and also my speaker mounting plates. So let's go ahead and knock out what we can on this interior, and we'll probably call this a video. can install our door panels, of course, we're going to have to put some speakers in here. And I've already removed the Mach 460 stereo system out of here. And I bought an aftermarket Kenwood head unit and some Kenwood 6x8s from Sonic Electronics. No affiliation, but they offer these convenient little kits when you buy the speakers for your vehicle. They clip into the factory harness and then plug into your speakers, and it takes the guesswork out of trying to figure out which one is your negative and your positive. So let's go ahead and get these slapped in there and get our door panels on. guys, I'm going to have to call it. There's quite a bit left to do, and I can't justify trying to cram it all into one video. But we have gotten a lot done. The car's looking great. I'm super excited. I couldn't be happier. On the interior, I did have to use the manual window regulators and manual door panels. I was originally planning on using the electric windows and the door panels from the 98, but they don't match up as far as the harnesses go between the 248A harness and the door harnesses for the 98. So I am looking for a couple door cups for these door panels. I'm probably going to go with gray to try to break that black up a little bit to make it look good with the black and gray dash. But other than that, I'm over the moon. Can't wait to get this thing out on the road and drive it. So stay tuned for the next video, guys, and as always, like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.